Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 3 of my Homeless Decorator Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later, we're back over at the local pub. They both had to go to the bathroom very badly, and of course, we do not have a bathroom yet. We also have really no money, because we spent what money we had on our basic things that we got. So we're here we could have watched the New Year's Eve TV at home, because we did get a TV as a present for the New Year's Eve, because I have present opening as part of that. But since we're here, we may as well watch the better TV, and also we're here and it's already started, so we're gonna socialize a little bit. It's a lot nicer here than at our house, so we're gonna get a club gathering going, because I took them right to the bathroom as soon as they got here and washed up. So we're gonna do a cheerful introduction. So this is Rylan Crawley, who was actually in my Ghost Hunters challenge, and I just moved them into this save because they were in a different save. So I moved them in their house, so I'm not really sure. He probably is still set up to be a paranormal investigator. Of course, right now all they're doing is watching the TV, so we're not going to be doing any introducing to anybody until this is over. So let's see if I try it again, if it'll like hold at least, so that she does it afterwards. But we're going to get a lot of shushumis from them watching the TV. Let's go a little bit faster, just so that we get the shushumis over with, and we can move on with other things other than New Year's TV. And we should get that counted, I hope. Why did that not register? Okay, well, I'm not sure why, because I would have thought we were done with the TV at this point. And, oh, it looks like he is done, because I see that. Something finished for him. He's not actually done these party spirit, so he could dance. So why don't you come here and dance? That will also help you with your scout badge. So why don't we come here and try this again? Try and do a cheerful introduction. And anyone else, too. We can make introductions to other people, because then we need 3 more people to introduce ourselves to for this Friend of the World aspiration. And so she's got everything done for the day, so that's good. So there we go. He's a bookworm. Oh, they have that in common. I think she's a bookworm. Self-assured, ingenious. That's all. If she is a bookworm, that's all they have in common. I seem to recall she is. Let's check. Yes, she is. Oh, she has to get promoted for her resolution, and then for him, he has to complete an aspiration milestone, so he needs to play chess. Well, we can't even play chess right now because there's people sitting at the table. Well, no, he could complete any aspiration milestone. He doesn't have to complete this one. Oh, this is easy. We can make BFFs. We can become BFFs with our sister, because I think we're close enough. Oh, I thought we were. Maybe we aren't. Maybe we already... Are we BFFs? We can share brilliant ideas, or we could just... I was going to say, why don't we play? Why don't we, play? Join game. Come join game. Forget the BFFs. I don't know if I just reset everybody somehow there. Come play. Forget about the joining. And did you get your... No, you still need to introduce yourself to one more person. Well, we know you introduced yourself to Ryland. You already know Tomax. You obviously introduced yourselves there. Didn't make friends with... Well, we can do an introduction here. Even though we won't make friends, it'll still count for introducing self to someone. Because it doesn't say to make friends, it just says introduce yourself. You just have to have 3 friends, which she probably has met more than 3 friends. The dangerous part about being here, she might spend some money. Some of her very limited money. So, let's see. Well, why don't we get to know, even though we already know his traits. And we could ask about career. So we had a successful New Year's Eve, and we should probably head on home. But she has to work, but nobody else has to work. So she's sitting here at the bar, chatting back. So... I mean, he should, yeah. I was going to say he should keep his career, because it does transfer between saves. So, are you playing with this person who's a kleptomaniac? Let's see. Asked to play chess. Even though I don't particularly want to become friends with you because you're a paparazzi, which means that you're a kleptomaniac, and I'm not keen on that. She happens to be sitting there, so she's the one. And we need to get home because he needs to eat. And I'm pretty sure I remember that we bought a fridge. And then he can have a quick meal, which now he can do on his own, unlike when we were at home. I don't know that I bought a counter. Because if I bought a counter, we could have, but if we have no money for a counter, so I didn't buy a counter and we don't have a counter. And that's just the way it is. What are you doing, my dear? Are you going to go order something? No, you're not going to use our money. I guess he just doesn't get to play his chess game. What else could you do? Come here and read a book. Why don't you read a book so that we can try and get you through part of this aspiration, which requires you to read some books instead of ordering that drink. Just until your brother finishes his chess game. And this is... Okay, we already know him. But we don't need to introduce ourselves because we need to introduce ourselves to someone in a different neighborhood. We not know her? Oh, well, we'll do a cheerful introduction regardless. We don't need it for anything specific. So she's just going to read and he's going to finish playing his game. That's my hope. And then we're going to take them home where they'll have probably something to eat from their, I think, fridge, hopefully. And I will be back when they get there unless something else happens. Well, they're home and she came up to this and I'm thinking she's going to put a prank in it. Unless she's going to sneak a gift. No, she's putting a prank gift in there. Well, that might come back to bite you a little bit. We have no mirror to calm her down. I just thought we should get home because I realized how late it was. And she needs to have a little bit of a sleep. And we'll have a quick meal yourself. You can have some... We need to get a garbage can and a sink. Those are things that we need. So why don't you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then you can have a disco nap, and then you should nap yourself. So they're back home, having something to eat, and having a little bit of a sleep. So okay, well maybe you should come nap here, and your sister can disco nap there now that she's chosen to sit down beside you. So I will be back probably when she gets to her gig, unless something happens. Well, we're here in the city. We're going to do a cheerful introduction, help us count for the city native aspiration. Then we'll swap her over to the popular aspiration, friend of the world aspiration, and get that part to count too. She already had a few points. So let's go here and go into friend of the world, and we will... Right away, we're going to try... I don't know what that was about. We can ask her about her career, and then we will ask about favorite color. So she's a head mixologist at Make a Dish. And she likes white. Thank for the opportunity. And let's see if we can find anything else out. Taste and decor, that's useful. We'll ask about hobbies. I don't find that as useful. I just don't. I mean, sometimes I'll take it into account, but not. She dislikes modern decor. Okay, well, that's a nuisance. No, we're not going to insult her taste in decor. It's her prerogative. It's just a nuisance. Ask about hobbies. Especially because some of the stuff that comes with a pack is modern. That's why I sometimes find I can't use some of the stuff that comes with the pack. So we're going to do a cheerful introduction to Arun, and she just likes fitness. Well, I'm sure that'll be fine. And we're supposed to be doing a room renovation here. So we're going to come in here and ask about favorite color. Let's hope he doesn't like white. Let's hope they don't conflict. And then friendly. Oh, Oh no, the baby's hungry. I find this happens with these. So we're going to knock on the door so we can go in and feed the baby. I've had it happen myself, and I've also seen it happen. I've heard people talking about, go look after the baby. There we go. There we go. And then maybe he'll have, I don't know, Sammy. Sammy could be a girl's name or a boy's name. So let's come over here. That's the important part, is the feeding. And we will ask about taste in decor. Did we not get I don't think he has a preference for color, or he didn't share it with us. One or the other. And friendly, we can ask him about his hobbies. What is our budget anyways? Let's not get that out of the way. Let's leave that. So he likes island decor and Queen Anne decor. Okay. And I think we're asking about hobbies. Oh, she has a moodlet. Unbalanced meals from eating too many quick meals or desserts. So, yeah. So did we get anything from this? Anything useful? Anything at all? Useful or not? Well, we didn't get anything. So we're going to go in here and we are going to ask to see mood board and see if we get any more information than what we already have. That, we have likes island decor and Queen Anne decor, dislikes modern decor, and dislikes white. And dislikes fitness, but, like I said, that's not really that relevant. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. So this is the decor that we already know, the Queen Anne decor. Well, let's do that here. I find that I have found sometimes that it doesn't matter who you're asking. It's like it covers the family, the answers that you get. So it's not specifically like when it's here. In this case, it was his. But I have seen it where I've asked them individually and then I've got the little tick and it's come from someone other than the person who shared it with me. So unless they had the same thing, they didn't actually share it with me. Only the other person did. So we'll see what she says here, what we get. So there we get the island decor showing, so what we already know. And we'll ask to see mood board since he came out to talk to us. We'll ask him, is she going to actually go look after the baby? Because I think I hear her crying baby vaguely. When I was swinging around, I saw it heard it a little bit. And, he doesn't like mischief. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just see if we can do one more friendly. I'm not seeing the option to ask about colors, and he didn't actually answer us anything when we did, though then again, he didn't tell us he didn't like mischief when we asked about hobbies. So I think we've got all the information we need. We're going to just go with the decor style that they have asked, like what we know, and we're going to send the client away. And so it's just a gig. It's just a room renovation. So we can choose what room we want to do, and the baby needs a dirty diaper change. So we'll do that. So we could do the bedroom. How much is our budget? Not very much, but this bed is really expensive. So if we changed it to island, we'd have more money than we needed for this room. And it's a lot smaller job than, say, doing this area out here. Yeah, so I think we'll do the bedroom. That's my choice. So we're going to come here and interior decorator, take a before photo. And then maybe we'll let her go to the bathroom too, since we don't have a toilet. I don't know. I kind of think the priority is really to get, let's go here and do this, is to get, I go here, we're done that. Probably should just take pictures from every angle because we don't know where things are I don't know yet where I'm going to put stuff. So if I take a picture from every corner of the room, then I can just choose which one matches where I take the pictures afterwards. I was thinking a counter, assuming we get paid, assuming they like what we do, which is, the big thing that is going to determine whether we're going to get paid or not. Then I was thinking a counter might be a good thing to get. So we'll do that, because even though there's nothing there now, there might be when we're finished. And so we've taken one from that angle. So we're going to go here, take a before photo. He's hanging out there. I guess he doesn't want to stay. I mean, it's not like they were looking after the newbie when we were here. So we will take big and take that and that. And I suppose we should go over to this corner and take another picture. So they do actually have this set up for a newbie, a baby. Not so much for a toddler, but it works for a baby. Well enough. Baby doesn't even need the teddy bear. It even has pictures on the wall. Usually when I have played this family once, and I, split this into 2 smaller rooms, so there was a little room for the toddler. Or toddlers, I should say, because they had twins. Not one. I had 2 when I was playing with them. I think this lot has the ley line lot trait, if I remember correctly. So, all right. So we got our before pictures. I'm going to go into build mode, and like I did last time, I'm going to move the baby out for now. Not like I did because I didn't have a baby last time. But when they don't like things, I also make sure that when I'm looking, I look at what they don't like, which of course we can't tell here, but because we asked, we know that she doesn't like modern decor. So I would check to make sure something's not modern before I use it, or I try to. And I do the same with the colors. So I will sort by white filter in a category and then go and choose another color other than the ones they don't like to try and help avoid those colors. And we don't have any issues here, but if something, say, was on this dresser, you have to make sure that you take the stuff off the dresser first and then sell the dresser if you're doing that or anything like that, because it'll only sell what's considered the parent item, and the child items, which are the things on it, will go into your inventory and then you'll get them at home. So it's another way to maybe make some money, but also takes away from your budget for your job. So I'm going to take everything away and I'll be back with the after. So she's done and I'm taking the after photos, but in every after photo, the baby who is over where the rug is in front of you by the little butterflies does not show up. I don't know whether they'll show up in the actual photo. When we come out, you'll see the baby is there. Now this bed is supposed to be blue because when you're in build mode, it shows as blue. And I tried to pick another one and it just didn't. I couldn't come up with anything. So this is essentially a mashup of Queen Anne and Island of decor, and I put the little divider there between where their area is and where the new is over there, which since it's divider, you can put it by the window. So when I have renovated this room, because of these windows, I've actually sort of done a little cutting out here kind of thing to give the toddlers, in my case, because there were 2 of them, toddlers, a little bit of extra space, but also that they had a window and you can't put a wall by a window. So anyways, and then since it's an apartment, you can't move it without a mod. The tool mod, I think I've heard, lets you move the apartment windows, but I've never used it. So let's do the callback of the client and hope, fingers crossed, that they like it. At least like it enough that we get paid. So I'm going to pick some photos. I just randomly picked before and afters because I couldn't quite get the same angle. So I just chose the best I could do. So we're going to hit enter and then she's going to go out, and I should probably have her go to the bathroom before the client came because it takes a really long time for the client. So he's right already here, but so we're not sure how that's going to work. There we go. Yes, we want to host the reveal event. And he never really left. He was hanging out. I have done this in my personal play, but I didn't do the bedroom. That was part of the reason I chose the bedroom. So, all right. So can we reveal the renovations to the client? Hopefully we can use your bathroom and they don't care. And if they do care, we'll be buying the always welcome trait and see how that works. I'm not asking to eat any food. I just need to use your toilet. Normally, I do it before the clients come back. Look at her. She's doing a little walk. So here we go. And there's our not very well matched before and after. That one actually matches okay. But yeah, they don't all match. But yeah. I actually like that that's there in the first place, but it definitely gave me a big budget to be able to use it. So there, like I said, the angles are not exactly the same, though I suppose I end up leaving the bed in the same spot. That's definitely not the same angle at all. It's not exactly the same, but close enough. So there we go. That totally didn't match, but you know, we didn't really have a picture of that area, which is probably why I didn't notice. I wonder if the baby was already not. If I took the picture, the baby wouldn't have showed up then either. So there we go. And oh no, I hope they don't get stuck in there, because I've heard of that being a problem. And I didn't have that problem because I did it over here. And I'm wondering if it was a problem because of that. So anyways, let's just go use... Oh, we can't use the toilet. Why can't we use the toilet? Oh, now we can use the toilet. All right. I'm trying to think what I heard to do about this, because this is a problem. I think I heard, and I can't do what I was suggested to do because it was to, add a doorway. We can't add a doorway there because of where it's located, and she's still got that uncomfortable. And I don't think resetting her helps. Reset. Nope. I don't think I can teleport her. I can only telepate. I think someone else said to add them to the family with cheats and then remove from family. Anyways. She's a little stuck. Downside of doing this room, I didn't even realize this. So let's check this out. And check this out. And I only want to show things that meet like the category. Like I got the computer because I know he's in the computer, like a tech guru. So I figured there's no computer in the apartment, so that would be useful. Check this out. Check this out. You only need to do 3, but whatever. Couldn't do that one. So try checking out the carpet. And you're already ready to wrap it up. We haven't even chatted with you. Can we ask about Day? And do a offer gratitude to him? Can we do anything other than ask for the final verdict? That's I have never had a sim get stuck. I think it's probably more likely. Well, no, actually can't be more likely with an apartment because you can't fix it with the way that someone suggested, which was because you can't build anymore, right? Because you see that's grayed out. But I've heard that if you use the BB Move Objects cheat, that then you can do it. All right, so we got that. So let's ask and see what he thinks about this space. Oh, we can't. Can we ask now? Yeah, that's I like it. And she does have this reading the room happy +2. All right, so we got that. So just to be on the safe side, I'm actually going to save before I try this cheat to see what happens with it. Because the other option is maybe just to wait it out. Because I have done this and not got everybody's final verdict and still got paid, but then I'd have to wait till 9 o'clock. So that's why I wanted to save first before I do this. So now I'm going to cheat and add her to family. We'll have to take that 2,464 away, whatever that was for, because I'm thinking that was somehow from her. And then we're going to click on her. We're going to teleport her here. And then we're going to try removing her from family and see if that helps. I don't know. So can we come chat with her? Hopefully she's still in this family, because that might have been the problem with doing that. Hopefully she's still here. She's coming in at least, but that's probably because I'm trying to chat with her. So we shall see. I'm going to just sort of play through and see if this works. I'll be back. Okay, she's ready to share her verdict. I just had to interrupt it briefly to feed the new boo who started to cry. So that seems to have worked. Whether she's going to like our work is a different matter, but at least it worked that, it's not looking very good. Oh no. Oh no, I've never had that reaction. I thought she liked all those things. Oh. Okay. Professional reputation improved significantly. She didn't seem to like it, but we still got paid and we got a improved reputation. And I'm thinking it looks like we got our resolution of getting promotions. So we got promoted and I do have to take those funds away. So I will be back briefly while she gets home and we'll take those extra funds away and I'll be back. So we're back home and I calculated if I take off 2,464 off of the 3,727 that we have, that it should be that our balance would have been 1,263. And there we see that that money has been removed. I wonder if she got, I don't know why we got money when we added her to the family, but you know, we're going to take it away. So we have 1,263 that we're going to spend on trying to do a little bit more with our little house. Let's just quickly check if we got anything. Oh, what's all this stuff? Oh, I'll look after it. I will get rid of the stuff that is hers, which would be all this stuff here that's, I was going to say all this stuff here that's new, but because we had this, and I think we had that, and I think we got that as a gift. So I think it's just from this cask over to this. She must have got like a promotion or something like that. I don't really know. I'll get rid of it and then make sure our funds are back to where they are. And we'll be back with the next part. Let me know if you've ever had a sim get stuck like happened here. And if you have, what you did to get around that. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.